I think that's like so relatable as well, Tyler, in terms of so often, for those who are very career driven, we have this, dream job or the next job in mind, or we have this goal, and then we're so like fixated on it. And if we get it and then we start the job, we're just like, why the heck did I want this?
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
oh my God. Yeah. We're like, we have this on the pedestal. They were like, oh, I'd actually really like to go back to my old role, or like, I think that's the danger of focusing so much on the, the what's and the hows. Yeah. Very, very what focused of, okay, this is what I want to achieve and this is how I'm going to do it. Yeah. If you're not thinking about the why, then you might achieve the how and the what, but then you're just left feeling very empty and
exactly
and unfulfilled.
And I think 2020 was such a good year for that reflection, because so much was in upheaval that I think everyone, because I was similar to Tala, I only did mine 6 months ago, and I moved countries during into new roles, everything changed for me in 2020, and so I was in a real state of flux. And I think that was the case for so many people in 2020, where so much was happening and a lot of upheaval generally in the world. And so I think being able to then center on a why after what was quite a challenging year made it even more impactful, more powerful coming out.
Yeah, absolutely. I think one thing I'd tap onto what you were sharing, James, around the kind of what's, like I think there was, I listened to a podcast earlier in the week, and they said there's two things that everyone is searching for: confidence and happiness. I don't know whether or not that would resonate with people, but that was what he shared. And the challenge with happiness is often a moment in time. And the happiness is driven out of the what's, and we think that those things are going to, as you aptly said, you think that these things like the promotion or the next thing is going to make us happy longer term, but that happiness doesn't last. But what does last is fulfillment, and the fulfillment comes from the why. And when you're living a life aligned to your why, as I feel like I am now, like, yes, I have absolutely terrible moments within days and experiences, but because I feel like I'm working towards something greater and I'm clear on what that is, I feel fulfilled. Like, I'm not necessarily happy all the time, but I feel fulfilled because I'm understanding and living from that purpose.
Want to be a confident, purpose-led leader? At Popp, we provide professional development that lasts. How? By integrating expert advice with leadership coaching and community, supporting you to sustainably elevate your performance and unlock your potential. Sign up today and let us support you in making your unique difference in the world.